We are YouTube live.
It might be. Are we? Or are we not?
Says we are.
Are we? Are we not?
Yep.
We are? Okay.
It says we are. I'm sharing the stream now, so.
All right, now we're going live on Spreaker. Ready? Here we go, fellas.
Welcome to the Prospectors Radio Show, the talk show for our community. Please welcome Rich Cooley, Indiana Gold Hunter Dennis Dayton, Kathleen Biffle, and your host, Tim Grimes.
All right, everybody. Welcome back to another edition of Prospector Radio. I'm your host, Tim Grimes. Joining me tonight, we got Rich Cooley's here, Scott Swiftwater, Toney, and the Indiana Dennis Dayton. What's going on, you guys?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Just come in from a hot day prospecting.
It was finally a nice warm day, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's about time. It was overdue. It feels like a summer day now. Went straight from winter to summer. What it seems like.
Yeah, there was no spring involved.
Well, that's when you was hunting mushrooms, wasn't it?
Oh, it was cool. I mean, there was really no. It was either cold when we was out there hunting them, or it was hot.
Right. It was. Yeah. It wasn't like springtime.
My garden's starting to go pretty good now.
Oh, we planted 2 tomato plants today, Rich.
Hmm.
Oh, I got all kinds of plants.
Two tomato
You got tomato.
is plenty for 2 people. That's going to give us.
Plants, and that was it.
That's it. That's enough for 2 of us. 2 tomato plants is plenty.
Oh, that's plenty.
Right, Rich? That's more than enough.
Yeah, two's plenty.
What'd you plant? Like the big beef tomatoes or the?
The big beef ones, yeah. Those
Yeah,
ones
I
we
like.
So just, we get a couple tomatoes, we'll be happy.
I got 2 of the celebrities, and I got a grape tomato one
Mm-hmm.
and cherry 101. That's enough.
I don't plant stuff.
Plus green beans, snow peas, 3 kinds of lettuce,
3 kinds.
5 green peppers, 5 broccolis, 4 zucchini plants,
Dang.
30-foot long row of potatoes. What else?
How much?
Cucumbers.
Cucumbers.
Why do you got to have 3 different kinds of lettuce?
Because my wife likes 3 different kinds of lettuce. That's why.
So there's
Yes.
Makes sense.
It's
I
not
just
the
thought
head
there was like-
lettuce, though. It's the
I
loose
just
leaf.
thought there was 2 different kinds. But
Hey, Scott, a happy life is a happy life.
Yeah, I heard that.
It's the leafy loose lettuce.
oh, okay.
Lettuce that kind of looks like an oak leaf. You know what an oak leaf looks like?
Yeah.
Well, there's lettuce that looks like that, and that's the kind she likes.
Wow.
There's all different kinds of it.
There's a lot of different kinds of lettuces. When you go to the grocery store, they have
Well, I mean, I know there's
lettuce.
romaine, and then there's
romaine.
Yeah, she likes the romaine also, but I didn't plant any of them.
Yeah, right. Romaine lettuce. I like romaine lettuce. It's good.
Yeah, Cooley greenhouse.
Cooley's gardening tips.
Yeah,
if you go along with
besides
the meat
the
one.
smoking, and I
Yeah,
packed up a bunch of sausage this weekend. I did made my own sausage links. So
Rich, you should do a segment on gardening.
what's that?
Do a segment on gardening every week. What we should be planting now.
Yeah,
What kind of fertilizer is good. All that
I
stuff.
actually packed a straw on top of my potatoes.
Oh, you did?
I just take the potato and put a skewer through it and put it on top of the ground. And then I pile about 2 foot, 2.5 feet of dirt on top of it. And then I put straw over top of that.
Okay.
And that straw will keep the moisture in.
Really?
That way, if it gets dry out, once you water it or it rains, that'll soak in there and to keep the soil loose. So when you go to dig your potatoes up, it's not rock solid.
Okay.
All you got to do is reach down through it and you can pull the potatoes out.
Rich, do you put a lot of sand in your dirt when you do that with the potatoes?
No, I don't use any sand, just topsoil.
Interesting. Yeah. Well, that's cool. It's good to know gardening stuff, but like I said, I'm not a gardener. I don't claim to be.
Yeah.
Stuck to well, she actually
I planted them about a week and a half ago, and a couple of them starting to crust through the dirt right now. So they're growing pretty good.
well, that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. Get that gardens in. I guess now the frost is done, so we should be okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Should be, right? Man, you never know though. Where we live
We
at.
got like 8 bitter melon plants. They're a Japanese vegetable
Uh-huh.
called bitter melon.
Bitter melon. How big?
They grow on a vine.
How big do they get? Like big as a regular melon?
They can get anywhere from like small cucumber size to big cucumber size.
Oh.
They look like a cucumber with a lot of little like nurples on them.
Is that a fruit or a vegetable?
It's a vegetable.
Vegetable. Okay.
It's called bitter melon.
Bitter melon.
It is what it says. It's bitter.
So what do you eat it plain or in a salad? How do you eat it?
You can do it either or salad or stir fry or.
Oh, okay. Probably good for stir
My
fry.
wife likes it.
You like it?
Not really. Too bitter.
You're like playing it because she likes it. But
You ever see the bitter face, the bitter man face? Yeah, that's what it's like for me.
is it?
Yeah.
That's kind of like my face for everything that I try and I don't like. It's all good though. You got to keep her happy, Rich. If she likes bitter melon, you got to plant bitter melon.
Yep.
Bitter melon.
Bitter melon it is. You know, you just don't have to plant a whole lot of it, right?
No.
I will plant you some bitter melon.
That's not in the garden. That's alongside the house. And then I have
Oh, that's
strawberries.
a different spot. Okay.
I have strawberries on the side of the house also, and they're starting to get ready.
Now strawberries are good. Yeah, I like strawberries. Now you're talking. Do you ever plant watermelon or anything?
Yeah, I actually did a couple years ago, but they seemed to take up the garden too much, so I didn't do them. I was planting the seedless watermelons,
Right.
cantaloupes at the same time.
Right.
So, but they take up a lot of the garden. I only have a 12 by 30 garden, so.
Got you. They almost need their own section, right?
Yeah, they can take up an 8-foot section of the garden, no problem.
Wow, that's craziness. Yeah.
Yeah, when I was younger, we used to have a fella who would plant a big watermelon garden in the middle of a cornfield, so nobody'd find him.
That's a good idea too. Yeah, hide them from people like you, Scott.
Yeah, that's exactly why I knew where they were at.
You want to? Oh, hey, Dennis. Dennis is back. Where'd you go?
I love doing the cantaloupes. They're
Right here.
pretty good.
Oh yeah, they're pretty good. I like them when they're cold.
Oh, cantaloupes are nasty.
We grow them on the fence.
Oh,
Yes.
We grow the
You
cantaloupe.
like cantaloupe?
cantaloupe, mushmelon, whatever you want to call it. It's good.
I don't like cantaloupe.
Mm.
Oh, God, no. I like watermelon. That's about it.
Oh, I like watermelon too.
Yeah, some good watermelon's always nice. They can keep that cantaloupe and them other melons, and no, I just don't like the taste of it.
Actually, I picked up a couple pineapple last week. I like
Pineapple's good. Yeah, and fresh pineapple any day,
Oh yeah.
right?
And Charles says the bitter melon helps keep your blood sugars down.
Oh, see, okay, well that's good. I've never seen it at the grocery store.
I haven't either.
They don't have it at the regular grocery store.
Oh,
not too
okay.
much.
I was
They
gonna
do
say-
sometimes, but not very often.
Okay. Dang.
It's more of a Asian.
Kool-Aid. I like
But-
Kool-Aid.
Right. Well, at least you got your garden in, Rich. Now you just get the fun of taking care of it.
Now I'm working on my deck.
Oh, more fun.
Yeah, painting I didn't do nothing today. I was lazy today.
I
Tomorrow I'll probably start painting again.
was lazy today too. I sat on the porch and watched the grass grow. I did not.
That's how you can tell when you get old.
Yeah.
On the porch and just
Oh, dude, and I enjoyed every minute of it. You know,
Yep.
sitting there with my lemonade and just chilling, and I was like, yeah, this is good. You know, don't
Probably
get.
staring at the car thinking, man, I need to clean it.
I was like, I should run it up to the car wash. And I'm like, no,
Try to do mine tomorrow, maybe.
that might
Sunday.
be tomorrow. Yeah, I'll probably do it tomorrow.
You got one of those passes though, don't you, Tim, where you can run it in every day or twice a day if you want?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I could just.
Worth every penny, ain't it?
It is for me. It's worth every penny. I can run it through just over and over if I wanted to. Just keep going around the block. But it's like, it's good. It's clean enough. It's really nice, especially in the winter. Keep that salt off of it.
Oh yeah.
Helps it last a little longer. Now I'm thinking about getting a truck.
What?
Yeah, we need a truck. Yeah.
He needs a pickup truck.
So many projects going on around the house, and I need to haul stuff. And it's like, So
Well, I question when you got that sports car anyway. What'd you get that for?
hey, midlife crisis, dude. Right? It's like, come on, you only live once. And I'll go back. I'll get a truck again. It's like, yeah, they're trying to give them away now. So it's like,
Oh gosh, yeah, they are. They're literally giving them away.
Yeah, they're giving you big discounts and no payments for
Yeah,
months.
it's called overstock.
That's what,
Well, I think what I saw the last time on Chevy and I believe it was Dodge was
Dodge has got a good one going on.
they got like fully loaded for under 27,000.
That's what I want. It's a Dodge truck, so it's like,
Fully loaded. I mean, that's pretty much buying it at cost with no interest.
and then like he said, no payments for 3 months or 6 months. I don't know. So you guys take advantage of these offers sometimes. And I
Well,
don't.
yeah.
I'm gonna see. I'm gonna try. If I can get it, I'll get it. Yeah. And then
Well, I got a nice truck until somebody hit it last Thursday, but
well, you get that fixed.
yeah, $1,050.
Is that your deductible?
No, that's not even through insurance. If it went through my insurance, it would have been $3,200.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I gotcha.
It's cheaper just to pay out of pocket yourself, huh?
Yeah, buddy.
So did you report it to the insurance then?
No.
Oh, okay.
If I can find the car and get the license plates, then I would report it to my insurance, and then they could take care of all that crap. They could go after it.
Did the cops come out though?
Huh?
I said, did the cops come out?
No.
Oh, so there wasn't a police report. Okay.
Well, there was the next morning.
Oh, okay.
That's when I found out about it the next morning, and then the neighbor come over with the video. And I was like, you got to be kidding me. How do you just turn left, drive right up into my driveway, and hit a freaking giant white truck?
And then run away.
He didn't run away. He jogged over to somebody's house that he knew where he took off from. So I know somebody up across this road knows who it was.
Wow.
I was gonna put 2 and 2 together.
That's
Because there was, like I said, I'm looking for the guy that walked back down the road and looked at the truck, because I know exactly he's got long hair, surfer type white guy with a doofy walk. I'll be able to see him in the neighborhood a mile away.
Yeah, you sure will.
I'll say, hey buddy, have you ever seen a video like this? Isn't that you?
Say, check this video out. I got this cool video.
Exactly.
Show it to you. It's amazing.
It bummed me out. It bummed me out, but
Oh yeah, it bums you out. Yeah, you know what else bums you out? Gold prices. Let's hear
yes, they do.
it. Well, you got them.
Hang on a second.
Oh,
Yeah, give me a second. I got to type them right in here. That's the only thing I didn't have up. I already got the rules or the funny laws.
Oh, did you post a link to the show on Facebook?
Yeah, I got them I got it on several pages already.
Way to go.
So anyway, let's see. Crap. I don't want that one. Okay, maybe I do. Okay, it goes like this. I think they're okay. Gold right now, 1740.
Okay.
That's not bad. We got silver coming in at 17.68, which is up 28 cents or 0.28. Platinum is 8.79, up 15 bucks. What a jump for a platinum.
Okay.
Palladium, we got 19.72, and it's down 76 bucks. So, well, gold's up $6, but yeah, down 76 bucks. That's cool. I don't understand. Platinum goes up, palladium goes down.
Right. I don't get it. You know,
But hey, at least gold went up. Like I said, it went up $6 to 1740. We're still, you guys remember back, man. This is no joke. Remember when the gold frenzy got really going, is when gold prices actually hit $1,400.
Right.
And then we went from there to almost 1,800, and that's when the gold frenzy was really on. And dude, we're traveling at 1740 right now. So can you imagine what's going to happen if it hits 2000? If it hits 2002, it's going to be mind blowing. Just saying.
I'm just saying.
I mean, like a lot of people's like, oh, it went down. I'm like, dude, it's still at $1,700. How can you gripe?
Can't.
I'm just telling you, I wouldn't be griping.
Just saying.
For all you guys that's sitting on gold going, oh, look at my collection. You think about how good that collection is now. Sell it, go find another collection. That's what I'd say. Sell. That's my advice for the day. Sell, sell, sell.
We don't give advice.
Oh.
That's my advice to all my friends out there. You don't have to do it, but you can.
You don't have to. Oh, mercy. Who's got birthdays? Rich?
Yeah, I can get them here.
Go ahead. I don't know. Is Dennis singing tonight or? All right, cool.
Everybody go watch your ears.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
More.
That was really good, Dennis.
Okay, birthdays for today, 5/24/2020. There's a lot of difficult names that I'm going to butcher, so bear with me and come
right.
along for the ride. Erlid, Hawk Sagan,
Dang.
Doc Wiseman,
Right
Frank
out of the
Kelly, Goldman 45, Howard Blanton, James Edgerly, Joe of Peeville. We got Kevin Kern, Kip Asmuth, Raymond. We got Robin Galen. We got Ted Petrosini. And we got Y Gold. Happy birthday, Y Gold.
Why, gold birthday boy.
Wait a minute.
Birthday tomorrow. We got Bob Walker, Chuck Cowan, Dave Hamley, Don Sinford, Jason Matthew Jensen, Jared Clements, and John.
Found it.
But wait, Rich. With Y Gold, with Y Gold, it is actually his mom's birthday and his sister's birthday too.
Really?
Really?
All three of them have the same birthday. That's pretty cool, ain't it? Him, his mom, and his sister. All three have the
Gotta
same.
highlight them.
Yeah. That's a good, highlight Y Gold then. That's a good
Oh,
idea.
you know that's who I was voting
But
for.
I don't see his questions. Where are they at?
Oh, maybe he didn't do none. Should have. I thought everybody had to. Guess they don't have to answer.
Yeah,
them.
but where do you find them in there?
Just right there on their, hold on, on their profile. Let me see something.
I don't see them in there.
Hold on. Yep. Yeah. Dang it. I'll find it.
Yeah, he called me Scott No Show Swiftwater in the chat room.
All right. View profile. Let me see here. Why gold? Why gold? All right. He does. What type of prospecting do you do? He does metal detecting and gold panning. Do you belong to any clubs? We asked. No, not yet, he replied. How did you find the site? Why, I believe it was YouTube. Who referred you to the site? That would have been Mr. Ray Rusall. And what kind of equipment does Gold use? Well, he uses a MindLab Xterra 705. It looks like a MindLab Go Find 60, a MindLab Equinox 600, and standard gold pans.
There you go.
Way to go, Gold, and let's see. Gold has been a member since February 20th, 2019.
Oh, okay.
He hasn't been a member that long, but he's fit right in here. You know?
Yeah, he's here every week.
He's fit right in, man. Just like peas and carrots around here. So pretty cool. His mom and his sister, all the same birthday. That's pretty awesome. You know? So I thought we'd mention that. That's pretty cool. You know?
That sounded well planned out.
Everyone.
Yeah, so happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Buddy.
Now, Rich, tonight you got Cooley's Corner for us tonight too, Rich?
Yes, we do. We got Cooley's Corner on Hawaii,
You'll be on.
which isn't much gold in Hawaii.
Okay.
We're going to talk a little bit about rare gems and minerals a little bit, not very much.
Okay.
There's not many of them there either.
All right, cool. And then Dennis.
Talk a little bit about metal detecting and some of the stuff that goes on there in Hawaii. So
Right. And then Dennis has got lost treasures in Hawaii.
Yep.
I'm sure. You know, that's cool.
and
I got stupid laws covered.
And then
Swiftwater has the bad laws.
stupid laws of Hawaii. This should be just saying. All right, Scott. Just
I didn't know that was the law.
well, no,
There's some doozies there.
yeah. Oh, I bet there has to be. You know, right? Dang, crazy.
I would just about suspect, because I've already read a couple of them. Like I was like, what?
I
Okay.
always wonder, is there any laws in there about spam? Because Hawaii
Like
is
the meat spam.
Hawaii's all about spam. That's
Well,
like national meat is spam. See?
Is it to my recollection how they got that over there was because of the
Soldiers?
military base? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay. So
think-
that story is right, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe so. Yep.
Wow.
And they fell in love with spam.
Oh, I just like I said, I remember as a kid, you know, you'd watch your mom pour that out of the can. You know, the snotty stuff was all over it. I'm like, that's it, I'm done.
Yeah, but nowadays it don't have that on there. It ain't as good now. It was better back then when you squeezed it out of that can.
Well, they have different flavors now. They have the bacon flavor
But
now.
they
It's
ruined
awesome.
it. They should just
See,
left
now
that.
you don't know what's in it.
They could have left that half-inch of grease on there the way they always did.
I think it was pretty good.
That was nasty
Yeah,
looking.
but now you take it out of the can, it don't have that fat and stuff. It's like, oh man, this is a bummer. You don't have that fancy. Remember, you used to have that key, Rich. You'd put on it and twist it around.
Turn it around.
It would open that can up. That was the good old days.
That was
And now you just have the pool tab.
Yeah, now it's a pull tab. It's boring. Bring back the key. That was when spam was.
You know what's funny?
What,
You
Scott?
know what's funny? Because back in the day, people were like, "Well, we got an idea what's in there." Today, they're like, "No, we have no idea what's in there."
It's pieces parts. But
They still call it spam, but is it real spam? I don't know.
yeah, some products are meat. That's what spam stands for in my book.
And I can only eat that stuff fried anyway.
Hey, spam's good.
Spam's awesome. I love spam. I'd eat that every day. It don't bother me. Yeah.
I like it. I like the bacon flavor.
See, I don't think I'd like the flavors.
It's good.
Yeah, I think you would, Tim.
You think?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's good.
That's
I'll
like
tell
taking
you,
a crappy piece of meat, covering it with bacon, and going, "Oh, it's a new flavor." No, it's bacon wrapped crappy piece of meat.
Hey, a lot of people do that. They put bacon on crappy
In my
meat.
opinion.
Yeah, I think you'd like, especially the bacon.
The bacon one?
Yeah.
I hate to buy it. I cannot like it. That's and then
Yeah. I believe you'd like it.
You can throw it out to the dog.
I'll have to try. She won't let me give spam to the dog. But she don't know what's in it either. It's like, I don't know what's in that stuff. Don't feed that to the dog. Like, okay. What about some potted meat?
I'll tell you what, though, I'm kind of getting excited for next year.
What's next year?
Well, because I've got everything planned out. I usually go out at the last of October, but I'm thinking maybe this year to be at the 1st of October, going out and dry washing. Since I got dry washers, so I got one. So I can go out and start dry washing that down on the claim, and it'd be a lot easier to get there because, well, there's no water to contend with.
Just saying.
Well, and then I'm gonna start putting out some videos again next year. I wanted to kind of do some this summer, but there is nothing going on right now. So
right.
I mean, there is, but there ain't. I mean, there's some people I could go film, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's just too hot to be doing stuff. But like I said, I'm excited to get out there. And like you guys right now, you guys are just starting your stuff up.
Yeah.
My stuff come to an end unless I go somewhere else. But yeah, I'm going to be dry washing, and then I think I got the camp and everything. We're getting ready to make that happen up there too. It's just going to be, it's kind of cool because everything's going to come together, you know?
What about Manny?
What?
What about Manny?
I'll have him hanging from the front tree.
We have waited months. We have waited. How many months has it been since Manny?
It's been a lot and haven't seen nothing.
Manny arrived in Arizona on a wonderful winter's day, and he still has got no film time.
I'll tell you what, I would
There you
probably say a safe bet. You'll get a film as soon as he goes out and prospects.
Just saying.
That's true.
So
3 to 5 years, maybe. You know how you look at the markets. You know, the scale from 3 to 5 years where it kind of goes up and then.
We need a Scotch scale like that goes up and down. You know, like the markets. You know.
Yeah. Like chances of you going out prospecting next year.
No, he's not.
Dennis, quit it. I'll be there, you guys. You wait. It's gonna be, next year it's gonna be something. It will be something. I got some good videos planned, and I'm gonna try to do. They're not gonna be the same videos as what people's used to seeing, because there's only so many times you can try to teach somebody the same crap on a video. I mean, Dennis has did the same videos I've done. Jeff's did the videos I've done. Everybody's did the videos. So
yeah, I know.
I got to do something different this next coming up.
Completely different.
So
like Manny in the video.
since I got the old guy right here, old Manny, since I got him, I might as well utilize him somehow to have some fun.
Yeah. No, but
but he's not gonna. I already got a thing. I'm not gonna use his arms. I'm actually just gonna take the shirt and put the hands in there, and then like glue them on the hands. That way I could have him waving, or I could have him hanging on to something, and because the arms don't do anything but just go like this. That's it.
That's fine. He can hold a shovel or something. Or you're drinking. Have him hold your beer. I don't care. We just want to see.
I don't care, he says.
Put a rubber band around his hand and stick the beer in his hand. Put one in his shirt pocket or something.
Right.
Go.
Now, he'll definitely be in there. Like I said, everybody chipped in and then got that thing. So I'm going to put him in a video somewhere.
Does his jaw move? Where you can make him like.
No.
Jaw move?
It's a mannequin. It doesn't do anything.
You have someone take it, have it, upgraded, have them modify it where his jaw can move and talk. That way,
That'd be funny.
Yeah.
I'm Manny.
Crazy.
I'm Scott, mining partner. I say go for it. Gotta do it. Just get him in a video already. I don't care if you're what it is. Just you two sitting out by the pool or something. Just do anything.
Anything. I don't care.
Anything.
Tuck him in bed goodnight. Anything.
Anything. You two watching NASCAR together and talking about the race, about
that would be awesome.
about how good the pit change was or something. That'd be cool. And Manny could just look at you like, "What are you talking about, Scott?" You know,
Right.
he's got that look on his face anyway. Looking at him, he's got that stunned look. So you should do that, Scott. Do a NASCAR review next week, you and me. Okay?
All right.
Would you?
We're gonna see.
All right.
I ain't promising nothing.
Oh, God. Okay.
I gotta set him up just right.
Just right. Yeah, just set him up just right. Get him set and right there in front of the TV watching some NASCAR. There you go. Easy peasy. We want to see it. Still waiting.
Hell.
Still. Just saying. Oh, goodness gracious. My.
I'm still waiting on my computer.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Wow, you got ripped off.
No, I wrote him the other day. He said they got the components in and mine's being built this weekend. He's sending it out Tuesday for guaranteed. I'm like, all right.
If it ain't there Wednesday, tell them you want a refund. Just order it from where I got mine. You'll have it in 2 days.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, they order, like he was telling, he said they order like the brain parts of the computer. They order like 50,000 at a time.
Right.
So it's got to come in and, 50,000 of those brain pieces. It's not, from China.
Are you getting the same thing as Tim has, or is it something?
No. Mine's going to be a little, it's higher up in the branches. The components that's in it are.
Yeah, it's gonna have big letters on it. What's that called, Tim?
Jitterbug.
Yeah, jitterbug.
Yeah,
I didn't see that joke coming at all, huh?
JB Jitterbug.
No, it's like I said, the components and everything's new. It's top of the line stuff. It's more for graphics for the iRacing and more for editing my videos and stuff like that. It's supposed to be like twice as quick, twice the boost and everything like that. So
Twice as long a wait. It's like, come on, get me my dang computer. That'd make me nuts, Scott. You know?
Well, it was about the third week, and now I'm just like, you got to just do what you got to do. Either get your money back or wait for them.
I can tell you what, you got patience, because I'd be telling them, hey,
I would do.
I ain't here this week. I want my money back.
Well, he's really like his computers are really talked great about.
All right, that's fine, but don't screw you around. It was supposed to have been one thing, and now it's another thing.
Yeah, put up or shut up.
No, I know, but when you got all this COVID crap going around, and we're ordering parts out of China, you're gonna wait a little while.
You're just You're just a patient man, is all I can say. I'd have done said, just give me a refund. I'll go somewhere else and buy the same unit.
Well, I actually can see that because of this COVID crap going around and stuff. Trying to get parts out of China and stuff. Yeah, I can see that.
Right, but originally he was supposed to have it to you in like a week or two. He told me. And now
there's a 2-week shipping.
All right.
He'll ship it within 2 weeks.
Right. Yeah, right. That's what it was. Right.
Yeah. And then like I said, I got back with him that Tuesday, and he said, well, he goes, I'm sorry about the miscommunication. We don't have you on email because I've been messaging through Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
He says, but this is what we're waiting on. We're waiting on the brain pieces of the computer and and we're getting them from China. So, and we order like 50,000 at a time.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, right now he could be sitting on 40 computers.
Yeah. You're just.
So finally they got him in, and that's what he said.
Yeah. You're just more patient than me. I couldn't stand it because I want to play with it, figure it out, have fun with it, not be watching for the UPS driver.
I told my smoker stuff when I ordered it. I said, if it ain't here, you might as well forget it. Don't even send it.
Right.
I got it someplace else.
Don't send it at all, right, Rich? Yeah, you want it. You paid for it. You want it. It's like,
That's true. I know. But like I said, this guy, he hand builds them.
That's right.
And you got to remember who else started doing hand built computers that got really big in America?
I don't know.
Dell.
Oh. Well, you could have hand built it yourself, Scott.
Well, I'd rather somebody else that knows what they're doing. I could paint a car too, but I ain't going to say it looks great.
No, you could build my one computer, the one we broadcast from, is my one I built. And that computer is amazing.
Yeah.
I built that whole thing. You just buy the parts, put it together. Bing, bing, bing.
Well, that's just the thing. Like, there's one part. Like I said, I got this computer for under $1,000, and it's worth more than that because there's one part that goes in it, the graphics card, that's like almost $600 and something.
Right. The graphics card is probably the most expensive part next to the processor.
Yeah. Then I got 16 gigabytes of RAM.
Yeah.
And then there's the dang it, I can't remember what the actual brain of the computer is called, but it's like a super duper freaking switcher.
That's the brain, the processor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that one's that thing's either expensive too. And I was like, man, I'd hate to go just buy the parts. And then you got to buy the tower to put them in.
Yeah. The towers you can get towers reasonable. You know, motherboards are reasonable. It's your processor and your graphics card are your two biggest costs. You know, that's where your money of your computer.
I just wanted my when I'm up at camp, I just want my editing to go easier for my videos. Right. This, to sit there and freaking wait 4 hours, 5 hours for the sucker to crank up to YouTube, that sucks.
Yeah. But when you're at camp, a lot of that's your dang squirrel-powered internet too. You know.
Yes, but we won't have that next year, Tim.
Oh, you won't?
No, we'll be at my camp next year. We'll have the internet and TV and everything.
We'll have real internet there.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Instead of 50 people being on one internet, I'll have me on it and nobody else.
See, that's cool. That's the way to do it. You got to have good internet. It's all about your internet.
Well, that's what I said. That once we get up there and we get camp going and everything like that, I'd like to, instead of being back on the phone for the gold season, I'd still like to be doing what we're doing now.
Well, we'll still be doing this, yeah. But right, if you don't have good internet, you're going to be like, right,
that's true too. But I got like a corner set up, like there's a corner of the house where I know that we're not going to have anything set up or anything like that. So I'm going to make that corner kind of like this behind me. It's going to be like that kind of like gold corner when I'm doing the shows or whatever. If I want to go live, I could be sitting in that corner and it just looks like I'm,
oh,
that's in a, what do you call it? A radio room,
right?
More or less.
That's the way to do it. If you can, that's the way to do it. Without a doubt, that is the way to do it. Set up a spot to where nothing changes. Just go in there and do your thing, right?
There's, like I said, there's a big enough porch I can put all my recirculating stuff, like my gold cube out there. Or I got a room in there in the house that's actually, we're not going to use it for anything, so I could probably set it up in there.
Well, yeah, that's cool. Do that.
That way I don't have to, if it's cold outside, I'm like, heck, I could just be inside in the heat.
Yeah, you want to be in there where it's cool. I don't know. Heat though. Yeah.
Well, I mean, in the wintertime, it's chilly up there sometimes.
Right. Oh, that's cool. Well, just make it happen, Captain. That'll be pretty cool. You know what I mean? Yep. Get her done. Just saying. It will be pretty cool. I like it, Scott. I like it a lot.
I can't wait to make a video on the claims that I got. Because they're just, like I said, there's like a couple different angles I want to show people about what I'm talking about and what they dug way up here and then down here and then down lower and to the creek. And it's kind of cool. Like everything, all the stuff that I usually talk about in some of my videos.
Right.
It's a classic setup. I mean, it's just a classic setup.
Right.
So it's going to be neat to show people that.
Yeah, that'd be cool. But why can't you do a video of the claim now, or you say it's too hot?
It's pretty hot. Plus, there's snakes out like you wouldn't believe. We've already had 3 people hiking up South Mountain get bit by a rattlesnake. I'm like, how do you get freaking bit by a snake on a hiking trail? There ain't supposed to be anything in a hiking trail. You don't stop when you see it. I mean,
well, they were around the bicycle too, weren't they?
What?
Yeah, there was probably, I think one of them was. But I'm just like, it just amazes me.
Yeah, you had to get airlifted out.
Yeah. If you're walking in Arizona and not looking at the ground, you're stupid.
Well, yeah, I think you should be looking, especially this time of year, right?
Yeah, you gotta keep and if you want to look at the scenery, stop and look around. Don't keep walking and just kind of go like this, because that's when you're gonna step on something you don't want or run into something.
Right. See?
It's a big chance. It's a big chance when that comes around and does that.
Oh, I bet, that's kind of craziness. You gotta watch, man. That's the thing. You gotta watch for them snakes.
Yeah.
You're in their territory. So
You ain't a joking.
you know what I mean? That's their house. So be careful out there, without a doubt. You must be careful. So I think what we should do now, in my opinion, I think we should do a quick commercial, and we should come back with some Cooley's Corner.
Absolutely.
And some lost treasures and all that good jazz. What do you guys think? Sound like a plan?
Yeah, I'm getting hot in here.
I know, here too, Rich. I'm burning up. All right, we'll be right back.
I don't know. You guys, I'm sitting outside here and it's not even burning up.
It's muggy here. We got the humidity. We'll be right back, everybody.
Do you like to mine for gold? Enjoy prospecting a nice crack in the bedrock? Enjoy getting outdoors to camp, fish, hunt, and hike on your public lands? You plan your trip, load the gear, grab the dog, put the family in the truck, and drive off to a locked gate. A sign says you cannot enter or access your own public lands. Mining claims and public land owned by we the people are being designated as off limits by our own government every single day. Are you concerned about the direction our government is going? Are you tired of seeing no access, no entry signs on your lands? We are, and we are fighting back. We are AMRA, America Mining Rights Association, the fastest growing small mining advocacy association in America. AMRA is a 501c3 not-for-profit formed by miners, hunters, off-roaders, retired military men and women to stop the insanity. AMRA was formed to educate, unite, and help the small miners and public land users on their rights given to us by God. Do you want access to great mining claims? For a small tax-deductible donation to their miners' legal fund, your family gains access to proven excellent mining claims across America for an entire year. AMRA challenges the USFS, BLM, EPA, and the other agencies intent upon stopping you from enjoying your own lands. You are who pays these people's wages. It is time they listen to us. We need to unite. And that is what AMRA is doing. As you sit here right now, thousands of acres of public lands are being closed, locked, and blocked from use by you. Are you fed up yet? Join us. Get in on this fight and let's restore America to what our families fought and died for. Freedom. Just visit AmericanMiningRights.com. AmericanMiningRights.com. Also, check us out on Facebook at American Mining Rights Association. AmericanMiningRights.com.
In 1858, gold was discovered in the rivers of New Caledonia. This discovery would spark a massive gold rush. Today, the search for gold is much easier, yet still challenging with Dirt Hog Pay Dirt. At Dirt Hog, we pride ourselves on our gold and guaranteed gold amounts. Just visit dirthogpaydirt.com today and buy yourself a bag of the best pay dirt concentrates on the market. Order with confidence in Canada and North America. dirthogpaydirt.com, the best gold concentrates on the market, period. Also, be sure to check out our Honest Bonus program.
If you're interested in gold prospecting or treasure hunting as a career, hobby, passion, or just something you're interested in getting into, you have to visit goldprospectorspace.com. At goldprospectorspace.com, you'll find forums, chats, videos, blogs, sections on dry washing, metal detecting, high banking, and so much more. At goldprospectorspace.com. There's a store, classifieds, and at goldprospectorspace.com every Sunday night at 7:30 Eastern Time, tune in to Prospectors Radio, the talk show for gold prospectors and treasure hunters. GoldProspectorspace.com is a social network with thousands of members, and everything you need is at GoldProspectorspace.com. Sign up today and get connected to others who share your love of gold and gold prospecting. Let the treasure hunt begin at GoldProspectorspace.com. GoldProspectorspace.com.
Welcome to Cooley's Corner. Join Rich Cooley as he talks about equipment, new products, and so much more for all us prospectors and treasure hunters. Here's Rich.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Cooley's Corner. Tonight we're going to talk about Hawaii, which is very upsetting. because there's not that much there. We're going to talk a little bit about gold. It says, unfortunately, Hawaii does not have any confirmed reports of placer gold. You could try to pan the creeks and the beach sands in search of placer gold, but the chances of finding any gold is very slim. We would recommend a nearby area to search except you're in Hawaii. So there really aren't any areas nearby except for the Pacific Ocean. Rather than gold prospecting, you might want to try metal detecting. The beaches near Ritchie Resorts, where there is certainly some nice expensive jewelry awaiting your discovery. You could also research one of the many treasury tales that exists on the island. And I'm sure Dennis is going to cover them treasure tales. So talk a little bit about rare gems and minerals in Hawaii. It's disappointing again. Hawaii has the least variety of gems and minerals than any state in the U.S. Why, you ask? The island state is geologically very young, a result of chain of underwater volcanoes that eventually grew out of the Pacific Ocean, resulting in the islands that exist today. And while the island is certainly fascinating for geological perspective, aside from a few notable expectations, there aren't a whole lot of minerals to collect in Hawaii. There isn't to say there aren't things that you can collect, though. Here's a couple ideas. It's called peridot, P-E-R-I-D-O-T.
Mm-hmm.
The famous green beaches on the island of Oahu are a result.
Peridot.
Peridot.
O-A-H-U.
Yeah, peridot?
No, it's peridot. They pronounce it peridot.
Peridot. Okay, peridot can be cut into beautiful green gemstones, but pieces large enough for this are almost never found in Hawaii. So evidently they have small specimens, but
Right.
nothing very big.
Okay, well,
You know what's kind of
most of those that you find for sale at the rock shops and jewelry shops in Hawaii are imported from Arizona.
of course.
So
Right.
that's why Swifty knew about that.
You know, I find it funny because Hawaii was made by volcanoes, and just like in Arkansas, volcanoes usually choke up diamonds. I can't believe diamonds wouldn't be a hot thing there.
Yeah, they're not even mentioning them. Obsidian forms when the lava cools, and it's a dark volcanic glass. Many people assume the obsidian would be abundant in Hawaii because of all the volcanic activity, but actually it's only sourced from one location on the north side of Hualali volcano. And then you have black coral. Black coral is the official state gem of Hawaii.
Okay.
A wide variety of corals add to the marine life found in the reefs of the Hawaii Island. There are living creatures that have a dark black skeleton that can be used for jewelry. They're extremely slow growing, so concerns about overharvest are an issue. Jewelry made from black coral is very popular and can be quite expensive, depending on the quality and the species used. They have fossils. Due to the young geological existence of Hawaii, there is a fairly limited fossil record in the state. Fossils that have been found here are relatively young and common species of coral mussels and mollusks. Some fish fossils and prehistoric bird bones have also been found in the select locations. Then we'll move on to a little bit of metal detecting in Hawaii beaches. Hawaii has a collection of some of the most beautiful beaches in the world. From the Waikiki Beach in Oahu. How do you say that?
Oahu.
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 Northern shore in Oahu, to the jet black sands of Punaluu Beach, also on the Big Island. If you want to aim for luxury areas, that you should head for Kenapa Beach in Maui. This beach has some of the most expensive resorts, spas, and hotels, increasing the chances of finding valuable jewelry and precious stones or luxury watches even. Hawaii is known for many of the saltwater beaches that are there, and metal detecting on Saltwater Beach can be one of the most challenging yet. It's regarding the experiences of your lifetime. It has to do with the different types of metal detectors. Yet you will need to keep in mind the kind of machines that you'll need to use to detect such a location. When you're detecting at a beach, you need to be aware of how to deal with the minerals present. Salt water and hot rocks of these beaches need to be dealt with because the salt water increases the presence of ground minerals, making many land-based detectors to give out false signals.
Right.
Some metal detecting sites in Hawaii. One of the best, though, often crowded sites for detecting and prospecting Hawaii are its beautiful beaches. However, choose a time when the beach will be relatively less crowded, as tourists and local both flock to the beaches, especially if it's holiday season.
Sure.
So,
Try going early in the morning or towards late in the evening to enjoy your hobby. If you want to
so what
do
you're
some
saying is like
detecting in
different
Maui,
detectors.
what's that?
I said, what you're saying about different detectors in the ground, and are they saying like regular coin shooters won't work?
I don't have all the different detectors. I didn't put that in there. But yeah, it has to do with that. Some of the detectors. I do have some detectors here on the tips.
Okay.
So now where was I? Before I was so rudely interrupted.
Scott has no filter.
Well, I
If
can't
you
write
want
all
to do
these
some
questions.
detecting in Maui, then be careful as Maui has some specific conditions that makes it difficult to use the usual standard machines.
Right.
The coastal conditions in Maui also make it different for using metal detectors to function properly. Oh, there's that name again. Oahu, I guess, is another popular destination you can head to practicing this activity. It's one of the larger islands, giving you more locations to hunt through. In fact, many hobbyists have found some of the great valuable jewelry at many of the resorts there. The Alani Lagoon is another good place for you to hunt. Some beaches in Waikiki also witnessed several detectives during the late evenings and early mornings. Underwater metal detecting in Hawaii, another excellent way of increasing the odds finding the treasure in Hawaii is through underwater detecting. In fact, when you combine both land and underwater detecting, it increases your chances running into something valuable.
Okay.
This is especially preferable given the beautiful waters of Hawaii and nice sunny weather. However, there are certain challenges to come with practicing this hobby underwater, especially in saltwater. Before you start your hunt, always plan ahead and pick a preferable location to detect. Pick one of the beaches which are very popular with tourists, as this increases the numbers of valuables that get lost regularly. Most productive spots for underwater detecting are where the maximum numbers of people are. Swimming holes, piers, docks, other popular beach areas of Hawaii where you should be headed, especially areas where people jump off, diving, swimming would be the best decision. Tips on using metal detectors in Hawaii. Using your machine in Hawaii comes with its own set of challenges. This is partly owing to the laws governing the hobby there, which remains a bit of gray area unless you find out from local police stations. The other challenge is detecting Hawaii beaches is that there's salt water on the beaches. These beaches have highly mineralized sand, which has a huge impact on the performance of your metal detector. Some of the best metal detectors to take along to a saltwater beaches are MineLab Excalibur, the White Surfmaster PI Dual Field, Tesoro Sand Shark, Garrett Sea Hunter Mark II. Some tips for using detected machines in Hawaii include make sure you have a tough enough metal detector for the Hawaii ground and saltwater. You can consider some of the examples. Understand the tidal, the cycle, depending on the island if you choose to be in. Learn more about the best season to detect in Hawaii, as it does get quite hot in the peak of the summertime. Follow the towel line at the beach, increasing your chances of finding the lost valuables. Avoid digging into wide open spaces, as it's unlikely to produce many results. Keep it for the last place to search. Opt for rock-filled areas as they are often hot treasure spots. Can you rent a metal detector in Hawaii? Yes. It is possible to rent a detector machines and other equipment in Hawaii. Rentals are quite a popular business. However, the price is often very steep. $100 for 8 hours.
Dang.
What's more, you will be able to find a detector that takes into account the ground mineralization of Hawaii. There are also companies that charge $65 for a day and will even provide a plastic bag handheld straining scoop to help you. Most of the rental companies require you to give a deposit first, which usually falls in the range of $500 to $750, depending on what metal detector you're renting.
Dang.
Yeah.
So to rent a metal detector, you got to have $800.
Well, they use it as collateral, I guess. If you don't bring it back, then
Yeah, because you paid for it. That's the price, right?
Metal detector stores in Hawaii. There are many stores in Hawaii that make it easy for you to buy, not just a metal detector, but also equipment related to your hobby. Some of the major shops are located in Oahu. One of the most famous stores is the All Island Treasure Detectors, which is run out of a garage. The owner has a good inventory of high quality metal detectors. You are unlikely to get any entry-level metal detector at the store. North Shore Treasures Hunters is another store catering to all the items. Best part of the store is that it's open 24 hours and all 7 days a week.
Oh, it's open 24 hours?
That's what it says. The best part of the store, it's open 24 hours and all 7 days of the week.
Well, that's pretty cool, actually. Then.
Yeah.
I reckon it's 24 hours because the tide is always switching, and you're not going to be metal detecting at high tide. So
yeah, that's actually pretty cool.
They have some parks and caves. One's in Hana, Hawaii. The guide takes the visitors deep into the subterranean X passages of one of the world's largest lava tubes. The lava tubes are fragile and guests are asked not to touch the cavern system. There's a Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. This lava tube is available for self-guided tours. Tubes are generally cool and moist and may have tree roots protruding from the roof of the cave. Cave is accessible through a collapsed portion of the roof and smaller roof exit a bit further along. You have some other Hawaii Volcanoes National Parks. This is the only park in the United States that posts updates on the lava flows. Since Hawaii volcanoes are less explosive than other places, visitors can get an up-close look at the information on the landmass. On a lava tube, it's a major attraction on Crater Rim Drive. Visitors will see the criner cones, chasms, and barren lava frozen into fantastic shapes. The park is also a refuge from native plants and animals. Activities include backpacking, camping, independent talks, nature walks, stargazing, slideshows, and exhibits. And there's another national park. The Hawaiian Islands are located on specific plate where the land masses move away from each other and the magma wells upward towards the gap. The visitors can see the Earth's surface in motion. So that's another place there too. So that pretty much covers Hawaii.
Yeah, I always heard it was hard to metal detect there because of all the like you said,
all the mineralization, yeah,
from the volcanoes and stuff. That it's tough, especially for cheap detectors. You know,
I can't believe it because you could do a tour down a lava tube. Now I don't even want to do a tour down a gold mine. You think I'm going to walk into a lava tube?
It said it was moist, a moist lava tube.
Yeah, that lava tube could spit you right out too in case something happens. You never know what the Earth's going to do. Heck no.
You don't. You might have another volcano while you're in the lava tube.
Yeah, you won't.
You haven't heard about any of the lava that's across all the roads that shut the island down.
Yeah.
You know, that last volcano that had all that big lava across the roads and all that. You don't hear much about that anymore.
No, you don't. It's like it's an everyday occurrence or something.
Well, no, now it's
like you can clean that stuff up either. That's there. You just can't get a bulldozer and move it.
Probably not, right? Without removing half the road and redoing it.
Dynamite and blast it.
Yeah, because it hardens up into rock, right?
Well, you know, when the lava went over the road, you know, when the asphalt's laid, it was hot, and I think the lava pretty much took care of the heat part. So now it's all melted together as one. So
Right.
like Rich, I don't think you can just go out there and pull it up.
No.
Yeah.
No, you said asphalt.
Yes.
What? Never mind. It went over your head. Yeah, I was just wondering, because somebody once we had on here who was it that was on here was from Hawaii? Oh, I think it was Chris Kelly, actually, from Bering Sea Gold.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And he said something about that. I think we asked him about metal detecting, and he's like, yeah, it's just too much iron. You know, it's almost,
Wow.
but I guess in the water, I don't know, it might be easier. But I think you're going to find more treasures from people that's lost stuff, you know, than anything
Right.
else. That's what I think. But that'd be cool. You know, still all good, without a doubt. Rich, thank you, sir. I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
No problem.
Always do.
Well, I thought it would be a little bit better than that, but
It wasn't bad. I mean, really, it's Hawaii, like you said. I mean, before the show, we knew it wasn't going to be a whole lot. It's Hawaii, you know. But it was good for Hawaii. It was good. That was a lot of information, and I appreciate it. You know, I hope everybody listening did. It was very educational. Is what I like to say.
Education.
What, Scott?
I said education.
Educational. Heck yeah, I enjoyed it. Thank you, Rich. And
might do Alaska next week. Different parts of Alaska. maybe.
now you're going to be somewhere where there's a lot of gold,
Yeah.
right? So we go from Hawaii to Alaska.
And you could probably do several week segments on
Yeah, I'm
that.
gonna do several
Like,
segments of Alaska.
Yeah, you got, man.
Yeah.
Chicken Alaska, you could do Juneau, you could do,
Yep.
Yeah, you could do a lot in Alaska.
yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah.
You know, without a doubt, I am in. So now it's time for
Dun, dun, dun,
treasure.
dun,
Give me some kind of. Give me a
dun, 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 dun.
lost treasures in America with the Indiana gold hunter himself, Dennis Dayton. Join Dennis each week as he discovers another state's lost treasures. Take it away, Dennis.
All right. We are going to stay here in Hawaii,
Hawaii.
and we are going to go to, oh man, I'm going to have problems with pronouncing these two. It's
Nice.
I guess it's Kauai, Kauai.
Cool.
Like Hawaii?
Cool.
Kauai?
Wait a minute. Say it. Spell it again. Okay. Oh. Yeah.
It looks like Hawaii.
It looks like what, Scott?
Hawaii.
Kauai. Kauai. Kauai.
We're going there.
All right.
It says the vessel smuggled opium throughout Asia and occasionally to Hawaii in the 1840s. In 1846, a cargo of opium was shipped to Hawaii in exchange for $100,000 in gold coins,
Ooh.
with the illicit drugs to be sent on to San Francisco.
Okay.
With the completions of the deal at the Honolulu docks, the Spec sailed away with a chest secured in the captain's cabin containing the gold coins. Sailing as far west as Kauai Island, the vessel was caught in a storm. It tried to seek shelter in the Kalukaki Channel between the islands of Kauai and, oh my gosh, Niihau, Niihau.
No.
Whatever, however you pronounce that. But the vessel quickly broke up and sank in 700 fathoms,
Right.
Well,
taking
why?
the gold taking the gold to the bottom with most of the crew.
Dang.
2 of the crew managed to reach the shore and made their way back to Honolulu, where they claimed that the coins were $10 US gold pieces. If recovered, the coins would bring about $5 million today.
Ooh,
Woo!
that's a nice one.
And if you do find that treasure, just remember, folks, don't tell nobody.
$10 coins.
Loose lips, sink ships. All right.
Now, the next one we're going to go to is, can you pronounce that one?
Hold it still for a minute.
Kahului.
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 Okay. Well, that's where we're going. It says a notorious opium. There must be a lot of drugs there in Hawaii. A notorious opium runner by the name of Alfred Deverex was supplying merchants with goods he smuggled out of China. It is believed that he had hid $100,000 in gold and silver coins on the Cooley before he was mysteriously killed. His death was believed to be caused by jealous smugglers who wanted his business. None of his hoard was ever found.
Wow.
Well, he hit it good.
Yeah, hit it real good.
Yeah.
Dang.
Okay.
Leave all the opium.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be so bad is because if you hit a treasure back then, those islands change like all the time. You come back 20 years later, you would never find it.
It's gonna be different for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to go to this one.
Aho.
Isn't that Oahu?
It's Aho.
OAHU.
Oh, okay.
A group of pirates in 1823 buried 6 chests of treasure at Kenapa Point near some walls of fitted stone located at the top of the hill. This catch has never been found. And then also in the same place, it said large numbers of ancient Chinese coins are found on Malahi Beach on the west side of Oku, or whatever that name is, after storms. The coins are very likely coming from a offshore shipwreck.
Huh.
So during the storms, I guess they're finding some coins. And then also, well, in Hawaii, I guess there's a city or town or city called Hawaii in Hawaii.
Okay.
Captain Cavendish, the English pirate, buried 5 million in gold and silver coins and other treasure somewhere in the area of Palomino Point.
Okay.
This hoard has never been recovered. And then also in Hawaii, the English pirate ship Content sank near the entrance of Kiluka Bay on the reefs of Palomino.
Okay.
All right, hang on. I've got some more here. Gotta bring up the old trusty, trusty
internet.
It says the burial chamber of King Kamahalua. Maybe you guys can.
I never know. I can't pronounce that.
The burial chamber of King Kamalahua, who died in 1819, has never been located. In addition to his corpse, is a great treasure, including jewels, diamonds, pearls, and elaborate warrior robes decorated with the feathers of now extinct birds. Rumor has it that the burial chamber is in a rainforest cave.
Is that common?
How did you say that?
I'm not repeating it.
I think it's Kamehameha.
No, it's King Kamehameha.
Kamehameha.
No, it's Kamehameha.
Kamehameha, you're right. That's right. That is. It looks like it's spelled Kamahime.
Well, we're going to move on to the next one. It says
That's actually a famous guy.
A group of pirates allegedly buried 6 chests of treasure in 1823 at Oahu's Oahu's Kiana Point, supposedly near some walls of fitted snow on the top of a hill.
What?
Snow? In
Really?
Hawaii?
I'd have to look into that. It snows in Hawaii? No doubt.
It don't snow in Hawaii.
Well,
does it for real?
I guess it could. I mean,
well, the third one is on a big island on the north side of that bay.
That bay, Kaluka
Bay. A hoard of treasure was buried inland, though no one knows if it was in the hill, an existing cave, or both.
Strange. I'm still stuck on snow in Hawaii.
Yeah, right.
Does it?
In 1970, the Battle of Kepanawai was fought at Iwo Stream, 3 miles west of Wailuku. My goodness. King Kamashamahan invading army slaughtered most of Maul's warriors and dumped their bodies. It is said that relics and artifacts from the battle are hidden in the area.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
All right.
I've actually heard stories about the King Kamehameha.
Known as the Peruvian treasure, a mass of treasure is rumored to be hiding somewhere near Honolulu.
Very good. I like it. Oh, mercy.
All right.
Oh, God.
After Deverax, a notorious opium runner who supplied merchants with goods smuggled from China. Here's another one, same thing, pretty much supposedly buried $100,000 in gold or silver coin on Kahula
Owehi or something, that one said.
He died under a mysterious circumstance, perhaps by, of course, they say jealous smugglers who wanted his business. That's a repeat of the other one I ran.
Oh, okay. I was going to say more opium smugglers.
Well, that was, sometimes I run into the same thing twice, but.
Right.
Well, you got to remember, back in a long time ago from China, that was a lot of smuggling was going over here to the West Coast, and it was opium. That's how you get the opium dens in the old cowboy days and stuff like that. They had to import it somehow.
Agreed.
Well,
I just like the names.
The legend says that a large portion of successful businessmen's wealth was hidden in a cave on Ford Island, possibly in the Cave of Kings.
Ooh. Okay.
Aha.
Another one?
It is said that 5 million in gold, silver, and other valuables were buried by the English pirate Captain Cavendish near Palomino Point.
Palomino.
There he is.
Look at that distinguished fella.
Here we go. When Captain Cook was killed by island natives in 1778, the ship's treasure and weapons were buried because their king thought the items were magic. The stash had not been recovered and is allegedly still hidden on Kauai.
Why?
Does it say Kauai?
I didn't see it.
Yeah, it's Kauai.
Why?
Yeah, Rich is right.
And the last one, rumor has it that an extinct tribe of people lived on Kauai after the original home sank into the sea. These people are said to be the guardians of all the treasure that has been hidden across the island.
Oh, I see. It's like Aquaman, right?
That is lost treasures in Hawaii.
Cool. I'm sorry. I love when we try to pronounce these names.
That's why I put it up there.
It's
So
great.
you guys can see what I'm trying to say.
It's definitely is.
I don't know how Shad does it. He doesn't screw up as much as we do.
He's
So.
more educated than we are, or something. I
He's
don't know.
probably got a thesaurus. Don't let him lie.
He fakes it till he makes it.
Yeah, it's like, good Lord.
I thought it was funny when Dennis was, because that King Kamehameha. I'm like, you guys really haven't heard, you don't know who that is?
It didn't look like it said Kamehameha.
And if you guys are listening to the show, go back when this is put on YouTube, and I actually show what I'm reading so you can see what I'm trying to say.
You can see the names that we have issues. I think we're just to the point anymore. We get it as close as we can. Good enough, right?
Man, when it comes to Hawaii and stuff like that, man, it's tough.
Well, they said, I was reading here in the chat. Geese flying by. I was reading. They said that some people said that there's even skiing in Hawaii.
Huh?
What?
Yeah.
Water skiing?
Swear to God, dude, that's what they said.
I
Water skiing?
never heard of that.
The coldest temperature recorded in Hawaii was 12 degrees on Mauna Kea on May 17th, 1979.
There ain't no way.
Yeah.
They must have been at the top of a mountain.
There's no way. I've never heard of snow in Hawaii ever.
The only area of Hawaii that gets snow with any regularity is the great Haleakala volcano on Maui. About 10,000 feet gets snow once every 5 years or so. So,
see, I can believe that.
Okay. Thank you, Angela, for looking that up and sending that to us. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I would have never dreamed it, you know.
I know, with all the volcanoes and
warm,
I never in a million years.
Can you imagine getting off a plane and getting in the baggage check and there's your skis?
Yeah.
You know the looks you get.
Makes sense. Taking your skis to Hawaii.
Well, you know what though? You can kind of compare it to Scott prospecting. He does it about once every 5 years. So
I missed one season. And listen to the flag. One season.
One?
When Hawaii gets snow again, Scott will go past.
Obviously, you can't count past one.
Right?
What are you talking about? I missed one season.
What?
So when Hawaii gets snow, Scott will go prospecting.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to base it on. Is it snowing in Hawaii? Then Scott's going digging.
Prospecting. Yeah, that's why it snows in Hawaii, because Scott went prospecting.
Probably, and then it was too cold and too poopy outside to go.
Clears in the wall.
Anyway, speaking of weird, we have any weird laws, Scott?
Weird laws of Hawaii. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I actually do. Right now.
I can't wait to hear some read.
Welcome to Weird Laws. I'm filling in for Shad Biffle. I am Scott Toney, the AKA Swiftwater. And this is your Weird Laws. The first one we got is, now I don't even understand how this is possible, but I guess billboards are illegal in Hawaii.
Where would you put them?
In a volcano. The ground's too hard to drive them in the ground.
You can't go through rock, right? Yeah, but I can't believe it. It says, especially in areas where it's popular for tourism, they're not allowed to put them up.
Really?
Yeah. So evidently you can't advertise where your shop is to the tourists.
Dang,
Well, you don't have to. I mean, it's all right there.
That's great.
I mean, it's understandable.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, it says that you won't find that in Hawaii, though. Luckily, the beautiful views and left unspoiled by the ban of this type of advertising. So they don't want you to go to Hawaii for a vacation and see the same stuff you see in your own city, evidently.
Evidently.
I can see that.
Like lava.
Yeah, like lava.
We see that.
Anyway, number two comes in.
Number two.
Which I can see this. Structures cannot be taller than palm trees on Kauai. That name comes up again.
The what is it?
Structures cannot be taller than palm trees on Kauai.
Structure? Like a building?
Yeah, like a house or a
buildings.
Oh, okay.
You can't have them higher than palm trees.
That's why they're weird laws. Okay.
Yeah, it says what better way to stay focused on the natural beauty of the area to let nature have the largest and most magnificent features of the location. So That's where they come in on that.
All right.
Big old number 3 is coming in. It says you could be fined for not owning a boat.
Oh, excuse me?
Yep, it says you can be fined if you do not own a boat.
Wow.
It says, as a resident of Hawaii, a boat certainly, it says, as a resident of Hawaii, a boat certainly seems like a good investment. An investment's so important, apparently, that someone somewhere decided to make it a requirement. So that would be crazy.
That's a weird law.
If you live in Hawaii, you better have a boat or a canoe.
Yeah, probably a canoe.
Anyway, on number 4, you can't have more than one alcoholic drink at a time.
That counts you out, Scott.
He's out.
Dude, you can only drink one. Think about it.
But you can't have like 2, apparently.
Well,
right?
you can't drink 2.
But,
you can only drink one at a time.
But you can still have a second one sitting in front of you, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't say that. It says you can't have more than one alcoholic drink at a time.
See, you can't have it. So you can't have a second one in front of you while you're having one.
Exactly.
Right.
You can drink that first one and then order and then have that one.
Correct.
It says in an oasis of relaxation like beautiful Hawaii, it isn't uncommon to see visitors and locals alike with cool drinks in their hand. Be sure to finish one beverage before starting the next, though. At least you can accumulate more than one glass in front of you.
Wow, that's weird.
So, here's a great one. This is a bonus right here, folks.
Bonus.
You can't put coins in your ears.
Well,
Magician.
You know, I just don't understand. It says the guy's actually got like a quarter in his ear. I'm like, I don't even know how I got it stuck in there, but yeah, it says you can't do it. It says, so this one is those extra strange laws that are likely come to exist as a result of an even stranger story. Double check your packing list to ensure that you have a change purse before traveling out to the island paradise, so you won't be tempted to stash your change anywhere illegal.
That's why I always put mine when my pockets are full. I stick it in my ears.
That's just crazy. Excuse me, sir. Freeze. Is that a quarter in your ear?
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we got number 6. You can't ride in the back seat of a car without a seatbelt. That's kind of common.
That's,
I would think.
A seatbelt law. Everybody's got to wear a seatbelt, I thought.
Yeah.
But this is Hawaii, so.
And it says this may sound strange.
Strange.
They got enough room to drive cars there?
Yeah, they got cars there.
All right, yeah, I guess so. It's an island, so they got roads and cars. Remember Dog the Bounty Hunter used to live there?
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, but don't forget, if you got a car, you still got to have a boat.
Or you're gonna get fined.
Number 7, it is against the law to annoy birds in a state park.
Now, what would be annoying to a bird? How do you know if you're annoying them?
Put Scott Toney in there.
I don't know. It says we aren't sure precisely what qualifies as annoying.
Right.
So tread carefully here. If you're out exploring, the nature of the state has set aside. At home, feel free to pester the fowl if you're so inclined.
Just being in their area is probably annoying them.
I guess.
I mean, when you think about it, we're probably annoying to birds.
That's just wild.
That's craziness.
Here's a good one that would just mess up a lot of people in the United States. No person may own more than 15 cats or dogs.
That would ruin a lot of people, wouldn't it?
Doesn't those islands, don't they have like those weird lizards or the Komodo dragon lizards or something like that there?
I think so.
They got kimonos on there?
I know they got some big old lizards on there, don't they? I think they might have Komodo dragons on Hawaii.
Well, I know a Komodo dragon, they'll eat a cat or a dog like a snack, Chip.
Yeah, they'll eat a human like a snack.
I don't know how you even have to worry about having 15 cats with them things running around.
Heck no.
No. I think they got
Number nine. You can't fish. You can't fish using dynamite, poison, or electric current.
Well, that takes the fun out of fishing.
Well, shoot.
I'm gonna have to cancel my fishing trip I had to Hawaii now.
I'll just tell you a little secret. That's kind of the same effective laws they have in Indiana too.
Yeah, I bet so. Yeah, that's a pretty common law.
It says again, we can only imagine the story of the poor soul who necessity this law. Fishing with dynamite sort of seems to ruin the sportsmanship anyway, right? Oh, and then this one here, and which is really funny because I know a lot of people down in the Gulf that do this. I know a lot of people off the West Coast that do this, but I guess you can't do it in Hawaii. It says you could go to jail for shark fin possession.
Well, yeah. That's a big crime. You know.
They legally fish for shark fins down in the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah, but do they do it legally?
Well, the Vietnamese are the ones that usually do it for shark fin soup, but
what they do a lot of times, the illegal ones, they just catch them, cut the fin off, and let the shark go back in the water. They don't even see. That's when it's illegal. They're just butchering that shark for just a fin.
I guess if you have to have shark fin soup that bad, you know. But anyway, that's the top 10 craziest laws in Hawaii.
There you go.
Coming to you from Scott Toney for Shad Biffle.
I like the Hawaii weird laws. I like annoying the birds.
I'm still thinking, you know, if like maybe running after them, you know, that could be annoying.
And quarters in your ears. I'm just still lost.
That's even a weirder one right there.
You know, whose business is it if you stick quarters in your ears anyway? In all honesty, how is that?
Who put a quarter so deep in their ear it was so hard to get out that they had to make a law to not have anybody else do that again?
Right, and still, even if you do, it's like, hey, you know, I just got this weird thing.
Now, wait a minute. Now, what they might be talking about? You know how they pierce their ear and then they keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger?
No. Inside. He's got the quarter like in the ear, not in the lobe. Like a piercing in the ear.
That would be in your ear.
Hey, it's your ear. It's your quarter. You know, if you want to stick it in your ear, go for it.
Stick your quarter wherever you want.
You put that quarter anywhere you want. It's yours. You know, I don't know about going and spending it, but.
Can you imagine standing in the store? It's something 25. Oh, let me get that for you. Here you go.
That's okay. I'm good. You know, I don't get that.
It can't be no worse than sitting there and there's some chick that goes, "Oh, let me get my cash."
Yeah.
it's no different than that.
Yeah, especially when it's like 95 degrees out, right?
Yeah, or no, right?
Like, yeah, it's okay. I'm good.
Oh, amazing.
I get that though. That's stupid. That one they should take that off the books. It's that's nobody's business where you put your quarters.
Oh, that just hurt you. That just hurt you. I'm telling you.
You can't make this stuff up. You know.
Oh no, that's not made up. That was actually written in black and white ink. So.
I see Dennis got a little friend joined him on his screen.
He does dinosaur.
You see that dinosaur?
He's got a dinosaur.
The T-Rex. Yeah. Speaking of dinosaurs, don't forget Tuesday night hangouts with Ed, Jess, and Dano over there on their YouTube channel, hanging out with Ed, Jess, and Dano. Cool. Tuesday night at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Be sure and check them out. Don't know who their guest is this week. They didn't tell me.
Well, also,
they got
something going on there for the tickets.
For the what?
Evidently, there is somebody that backed out of the flashback.
Flashback.
They're going to be giving away a ticket, so you have to see Ed's site there for directions. I think they're going to be passing out something, and you got to do something, and then they'll pick a winner on the show, I think.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That's
So
cool.
if you guys missed the opportunity to grab one of them tickets, this is your last chance, Mo. Let me get on there.
You might make it and get to go to the flashback. Now, somebody, let's see, Daniel, I think it's Daniel Myers in the YouTube chat room just said, "Hey, Tim, Maryland has a wild law. You cannot drive at night without someone running in front of you with a lantern."
I guess you're not going very fast.
I would think they'd be running away from you with the lantern. So you're on alone.
Episode of Porky's.
You just never know. Did we do laws of Maryland once? I think we did, didn't we?
I don't think we did.
You don't think we did?
No.
Flashback.
All right, here we go.
Who's our guest, Rich? Pioneer Polly, ain't that this week?
What's that?
Oh, I thought you was telling me who.
No, I'm getting ready to explain this drawing.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
It says, we'll be giving away the last spot during this coming week's Tuesday night Hangout Live. I will be making a giveaway comment video sometime this weekend. So anyone that could make it has a chance to win. This is the only available spot left.
Oh, cool. So there's some people. Oh, so it is going to be open mic night on Tuesday night hangouts this week. Jesse just mentioned it. So
does that mean I can call in and sing?
And yeah, you can. And you could do magic tricks by putting quarters in your ears and
call in and sing happy birthday.
You could do whatever you want. So they're going to give that the last spot. They're going to give it away. That's cool.
It's still, I still think it's great that they filled it up.
Bash. Yeah, they did. That's cool. So the person.
Congratulations, guys. Congratulations.
Was this the first annual Flash Bash, or is this the?
This the first one, I think. Yeah.
This is the first annual one. The last time was coincided with another group.
Right, with the East Coast Prospecting.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they worked pretty hard to get there, so I'm proud of them. They did a good job, like I said.
Proud of them. Proud of them boys. That's right. They did a good job. First annual Flash Bash. Be there. Flash Bash, we're gonna be there. You know.
Yeah.
So,
hopefully the rains and floods will stay away, and we'll be able to get in there and do some prospecting.
Yeah.
They should have made T-shirts for the first one.
Flash Bash. Well, they still might. You never know. They still got. Yeah. Or they can make them afterwards. For people
like $10 a shirt, just says Flash Bash first animal.
We had Crony Club shirts for our outings.
Yep.
See, and
I don't got one of those yet
because you didn't go.
You go.
You gotta go to get one. They're only available at said outings. See.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Hey, do you got any more of them shirts that say Prospectors Radio on them?
No, I got to get some more.
Dang it. Okay.
We'll get some.
Yeah, I got a bunch of holes in mine now. I've got this old worn down hat.
Well, Dennis, we need to talk about that afterwards,
I got no more shirts. We're out, Tim.
Oh, we need to talk about that after the show with our guy, remember?
Yeah.
Who's got to put the design for him, Well,
you just got to send it to me in a PDF file, and I'll get it right over to him.
Roger. Okay. I'll just send you the one I got then.
That'll work. Whatever you got.
He can make us some up. So cool.
You just tell me what sizes and.
All right. We'll just get a couple each size is usually the best. Seems like anyway. He said shirts and hats.
Oh, I didn't tell you about my new latest and greatest.
What's your new latest and greatest?
I got new keychains I had made. Actually, they're almost made.
Oh, do you got one on you right now?
No, actually, I will post a picture on the site tomorrow. Corey, he's supposed to be coming down, Corey Hagerman. But he took his 3D printer, and it's probably not even quite 2 inches.
Okay.
It's the state of Indiana, and it says IGH on it for Indiana Gold Hunter. So I'm going to have some new keychains. Indiana Gold Hunter.
Yeah, I got you.
They're going to be made out of that urethane rubber.
Urethane rubber.
Yep.
All right, I'm in. That's cool. Did you make any more stickers?
No, just mine and yours.
Cool. Okay, it's John Wolf wants pocket T-shirt. They gotta have a place to put their smokes at, and you gotta have a pocket. Well,
that's all we have made on those are pocket tees.
yeah, we'll get. I never get
pocket tees.
I'll have to get some made pocket tees.
Remember though, folks, don't put your gold vial in that pocket.
I wasn't gonna have pocket tees, but Ray said they got it. Razor said they gotta have a pocket, or I'm not wearing it. So we got it set up to where they're all pocket tees.
Yeah, pocket tees. Pocket tees. Not a problem.
You know what, Tim? Do not carry your gold vial in that pocket.
In that pocket
First
tee.
time you bend over to pick up something in the creek, there goes your gold.
Yeah, mine always goes in my pants pocket. Yeah.
Urethane rubber's like this. You see this?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, Corey was wanting. That reminded me. Corey was wanting to call in one Sunday night. He said he wanted to explain something about them. You know what?
I've got the first actual mats, the first production set that he ran, and it's in purple.
Right.
And my keychains are going to be made in purple.
Purple.
I'll probably do blue and green too.
Blue, green,
and black.
Black. You gotta do black. You gotta do black. Yeah. You have to. Have to. It's a must. Yeah. But Corey said he was gonna call in. He wanted to explain something about the mats. I told him he'd call in on a Sunday show after, we got done with the segments and explain to us what it was. Yeah. So he hasn't called in yet.
Well, he got time if he called in right now, doesn't he?
He's got time now if he wanted to call in and explain what he wanted to explain. I don't know if he's on tonight though.
Is he in the chat room?
Send him that shout out.
I'm looking. Not in. Well, he's not in the.
Nope, I don't see him.
Not in the GPS chat room. So I don't know. Did you texting him or something, Dennis?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, if he wants to call in real quick and explain it. There was something I can't remember what it was. He sent me a message, and my mind is like goes 50 million directions. I can't remember.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? I can't try, but I can't. So I told him, yeah, just give us a call some Sunday, And so we shall see if he wants to call real quick. And let's hit send on this text.
Well, the only one I see on events is the Indiana Gold Fest 2020. That is happening June 19th and June 21st.
Cool.
Oh, so it should still be on now because they've.
Yep.
Or I don't know how they've done has everything opened up in Indiana now? I wonder.
Yeah.
Things opened up here.
And of course, we have the famous Flash Bash. Coming up in 2 weeks.
Rich, do it like that, Rich.
What?
Rich, do it like that. Flash Bash.
Flash Bash. Coming up in 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Time is flying now, ain't it?
Yeah, buddy, it is.
Once it gets warm, it's time just starts flying. It's like one day there was no leaves on the tree, the next day the leaves are in full bloom. It's like, when did this happen?
Yep, it'll be the 5th, 6th, and 7th, and there's a whole bunch of stuff slated to be going on. And if you didn't sign up, you missed out because it's going to be an excellent thing.
Right, but they didn't miss out yet, did they, Rich? They could possibly win a spot.
Yep, you still got one more chance.
So that's pretty cool. So hopefully somebody wins it that really wanted to go and couldn't get in. That'd be cool. We shall.
I think it'd be cool I think it'd be better if a family got it, but you know what? It'd be cool if somebody got it.
You have to watch out for Ed's video and following instructions, and you can make the list, and they're gonna do a drawing, I guess, and go pick a winner.
Yeah.
I wonder if old Ed's gonna make a video like he did that last thing where he went around to all the campers and got interviews with them. I wonder if he'll shoot another video like that.
That's possible.
All right. Ed said that Tuesday, of course, is open mic night, and he said with a big announcement. So maybe that's that thing you're telling us about, Rich. The big announcement for the giveaway
Drawing.
spot. Yeah, for the drawing for the spot. Could be. Yeah, as I know, John Hunt was wanting to go too, but he couldn't get in. Is this Corey on us? Oh, that's Ed Marvin.
How you doing? Oh, look good, honey. I'm on here.
How you doing, Ed?
Sorry about that, Tim.
Oh no, I love that stuff. I love
Hey, it's live entertainment for you.
That's right. I like hearing people get yelled at when they're
Better me than you, right?
Yep. So what's Rich told us about this announcement. Well, I don't know if this is the big announcement, but that you're going to be doing a video and about giving one spot away for the Flash Bash.
Before Tuesday night, probably tomorrow.
Okay.
I don't want to rush and do it after work and before the show.
Okay.
On Tuesday. I'll be making a comment video for a giveaway for the spot that opened up.
Okay.
Friday. One of our guests, one of the Flash band members that was going to be there from Oklahoma had to pull out.
Roger.
It's a bummer. I was looking forward to meeting him and his family, but it is, two prospecting buddies or a family.
Right.
And all they have to do is comment, and we'll do a YouTube random comment picker.
Okay.
To pick the winner Tuesday night. And I just ask that don't comment on that video if you're not really wanting to go and aren't able to go.
Right. That makes sense. Right. Let's leave it open.
Right. If you're not able to go, don't do it. Please, save it for the people that can go.
Can go and want to go. Right. That would be better,
Right. I'd hate to have to roll the dice, so to speak, 3-4 times until we get someone,
Yeah.
So I could ask that of everybody to just comment for those who really want to go and are able.
Right. Okay, cool.
So, Mike, New Hampshire Prospector, keep your eyes open and good luck.
Yeah, there's a couple people. There's a couple people this mentioned.
The big announcement is something entirely different.
Entirely different. Ooh.
Yeah, there's a change coming to Tuesday Night Live, and we'll be announcing it this coming Tuesday.
Cool. All right. Looking forward to hearing this big announcement. That's pretty awesome. Man,
I'm sure the treasure hunting community will like it.
Ah, cool. Can't wait to hear.
I think I know what it is. I'm not going to say.
What did you just say, Ed?
No, he didn't say what it was.
No, but he said something about community would like it.
Yeah, the treasure hunting community would like it.
Treasure hunting community. So they're getting another crew member.
a treasure hunter. A treasure hunter.
I'm never going to tell Rich. I'm never telling Rich what I got nobody for Christmas. I'm telling you what.
Yeah.
Ed, you know better than to say anything.
He just gave the biggest clue there was, so that's why I was like.
Ed,
all right, moving along.
You should have learned by now, Ed.
Tune in Tuesday night and you'll find out what the secret is.
We'll hashtag life of a miner with us tonight. Love you, Scott. Love you. John Hunt. It's outside. It's in the Mount Vernon area of Ohio, central Ohio. So
what's that location?
I know that.
Yeah, general location.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I know that name for some reason.
Kind of hush hush. You were talking about that earlier.
Right, Roger. Yeah, I got you. Well, man, we're looking forward to the big announcement Tuesday.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Yeah. sure everybody will like it.
Oh yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Anything else?
Well, I'm using the both chat rooms because I'm in YouTube and I'm
in GPS. Right. I know the feeling. All right, Ed. Well, go on, brother. Thanks for calling. We're going to have Corey call in, and we're going to wrap it up. I want to thank you for calling in, as always, buddy, and looking forward to this.
See you soon, Ed.
Okay?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the first weekend in June when I see you guys.
At the
All right.
Spanish. We will.
I couldn't make it.
Yeah, it's Scott. I mean, come on. Yeah.
Love you all like brothers of another mother. And salvation, may you always have a flash in your pan.
Later, brother. Bye.
Yeah, bro.
Bye. All right. Now we got. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Hello, caller. What's your name? Where you calling from? This Corey?
Yes, it is.
All right, Corey. I got your message, and you said there was something you needed to clear up on these mats. And well, here's your chance. What's going on?
I've seen a couple people comment, making comments about probably being silicone, and I just want to clear up the fact that they are not made of silicone.
Okay.
The mold itself is silicone, but the mats are made of a polyurethane rubber, which is similar to, if not exactly the same thing that the dream mats are made of.
Oh, okay. So they were thinking that it was silicone type mats, is what they were thinking.
A lot of people are confusing them with silicone, and this is not. It's a completely different material.
Mm-hmm. Now, what made you decide Corey, what made you
go to the store and buy this stuff at the store, Home Depot or Menards? It's not that type of stuff.
Gotcha. Now, what made you decide to start making mats, Corey?
What made me?
Yeah. What inspired you to say, I'm going to make some mats? I got an idea here.
That's pretty much what it was. I just had an idea of, seeing the different options that were out there. And I've had, ever since I've gotten into prospecting, I've had a lot of ideas on different things.
And that's
that
was your inspiration.
Yep.
That's cool.
And, the one thing, gold hogs are good. I love the gold hog mats. I like the dream mat. But with the gold hog, you got the gluing or the duct taping, and I didn't care for that.
Right.
And then the dream mat, it works really well, but it only gives you that one option. A lot of, if you look at older systems, a lot of the older systems have different zones in them, just like Doc's talked about with the gold hog matting, and that's why he did the different design.
Right.
Mine are along the same lines as Doc's, but with mine, there's a piece that is I call the mat joiner. It's a simple press fit.
Right.
You don't have to glue anything. You don't have to use duct tape. You put the mats in, you press the joiner in, and you're set to go.
Okay. Now, can we run these in a dredge too?
I have not done any testing in a dredge.
Okay.
Right now, I'm kind of limited as to the size that I can make the mats with my printer that I have currently.
Right.
But I'm working on trying to get, making wider mats.
I got you.
A little bit there, it's trying to keep from having a seam down the middle. There's just different ways of doing it, and I haven't quite found the one that I like that I think would work really well.
Now, do you have these for sale right now?
If people want to pre-order them, they're more than welcome to.
Right.
I'm still testing out like my pouring method. I will be getting them up as soon as, I wanted to get them out sooner, but To pour them, you know, I'm doing everything by myself.
Right.
And so I have to go through the design process, the printing them, and if I get one that fails on the printer, then I have to reprint it.
Okay.
There's a lot of big process in between, you know, to get to the final product.
Right. It sounds like it's quite a job.
Yeah, it's quite a job. But once I get, you know, a design that I like the first one, the one that Dennis has.
Yeah, he was
which I call the low boy.
He's holding them up, showing us, you know, what they look like.
Yep.
They're pretty cool.
Yep.
Now, my question is, can I run them backwards and still catch gold?
I've not attempted that.
So,
I know
what are you doing?
Somebody brought that question up. I haven't attempted it. I might do it this weekend.
That's got to be your first test. You got to run it backwards, the Tim method. If you catch gold backwards, so.
I have been helping Corey do a lot of testing. It's in some of the videos. We did some testing at first where we didn't put it on camera because, you know, you got some companies out there that try to make exactly what you make and copy and stuff. So, but we've been doing a lot of testing with these mats.
Good.
Yep.
Well, run them backwards, and I want to know the results of a backwards run.
I'll tell you what, I'm getting up bright and early in the morning tomorrow, and I'm going to head down to Dennis's place.
Okay.
I've got several more of the same low boy mat that I poured out, and I got some more joiners printed out. So
okay,
I've got essentially a full 36-inch sluice set up ready to run with the low boys. We'll throw them in backwards.
Nice. Do it, definitely.
And he's bringing my keychains too. So
yeah, let's see it. Let's see that film. Let's see it backwards for sure.
I ran my gold hog mats backwards and caught.
Yeah, I witnessed that. I was there when he did it.
So yeah, he's like, dude, your mats are in backwards. I'm like, well, yeah, they are, aren't they? But there was gold in them. It's like, oh well.
With the low boy, I'm not too sure that it'll run. I think you might get a bit of rooster tailing, but we'll see.
But you never
try it out.
You just never know.
We'll run them backwards just for Tim, and we'll get a video of it.
Yeah, please. I just got to know. Yeah, that's.
I mean, heck, it might work even better than running forward.
It might.
Running them the right way if you have the water deep enough.
Right. You just don't know until you try these things.
He's got to go with it.
Hey, it worked for me.
Yep.
I swear my losses went down when I put the mats in the right way. You know?
There you go.
I don't know. I just saying. I'll test every mat backwards. You know? That's my test. But that's cool, Corey. What's the website where people can go to get these or pre-order or whatever?
Right now, if you go on to Facebook and look up Drop Zone Gold Prospecting, you can go on there. Send me if you want to pre-order. Send me a message if you want to ask any. If you have any questions, no matter what it is, you can send a message right there. And I will personally answer it, or Dennis. Dennis is on there as well.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So.
Okay.
Yeah, I said they got to work just as good as the Dream Mat, because if they didn't, I said I wasn't gonna give it the okay. And we've been testing it and running it, and then running the tailings through the Dream Mats and comparing it. And
right. Well, that's it. That's it. That's what you want to know. What kind of losses, right?
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, I did play around with it for about an hour yesterday. I put a 3700 GPH pump onto it, and the electric pump, and I ran material that I had ran before and pulled gold out of it.
Okay.
And it was material that I hadn't ran through this sluice yet. So, and it was stuff that was worse than fly poop. I mean, you're talking flea poop type gold. It was pretty hard for me to even see it, but it still caught it.
It caught it.
So
that's cool. Well, good. That's a good test. I like seeing that.
You know, I'm not trying to catch everything. I'm just trying to catch something, and this does pretty darn good at catching a lot.
Okay.
You know, as
That's
far
good.
as I've seen and what I've, you know, different things and researching and everything, you know, it is, everybody says the same thing. Everything loses gold no matter what it is.
Yeah.
You're not.
That's exact. Nothing.
Nothing catches 100%. Yeah.
I mean, if they were going to catch it all, there wouldn't be any gold left. So
Yeah.
there's always room for improvement.
Sure.
Like I said, and like we've mentioned before, this is the first design.
Right.
I do have 3 others ready to be printed. But I figure I'd just start with this one.
Starting out. You've started. That's what matters. So you have to see what comes from it, man. We wish you all the best, Corey, for sure, buddy. You know.
I appreciate it.
You're from Indiana too, right?
I'm sorry, what?
But you're from Indiana as well, right?
Yep, you bet you. I'm in North Indiana.
Right. So very cool. And so we've dug with Corey. We know Corey, so that's pretty cool. It's definitely cool to see you doing this. So that's why I said we wish you all the luck in the world, man. Just keep us posted. I'm sure Dennis will. So
Oh yeah.
Good luck on the testing and good luck on the sales. Jaron posted the link in the chat room. So you never know. But Corey, thank you for calling in, brother. We appreciate it. Thanks for clearing that up.
No problem.
All right,
like
buddy.
I said, anybody's got any questions, just hit us up on Facebook.
All right. Well, do.
Corey, we'll see you in the morning, buddy.
Yep. We'll see you bright and early. You better be up.
I'll be there.
All right, brother. Have a good night.
All right. You too.
Take care,
Good
buddy.
night, guys.
All right. Bye. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. Corey's doing that. That's pretty neat. And I think we've covered everything.
Yeah, perv.
Did we?
Yep.
Getting anything? I don't think so. I think that's everything. It's like 9:30, so we'll go ahead and wrap it up. Don't forget to join us Wednesday night for West Coast Wednesday right here on Prospector Radio. We'll be here. We hope you guys will be here as well. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, go ahead and subscribe and click that notification so you'll know when we go live each week on YouTube. And we hope you're enjoying this new format of the show. And, for everybody listening on Spreaker, thanks for tuning in there too. And have a great week. We're out of here.
Good night, Gold Diggers.
I want to wish everybody a good Memorial Day weekend. And remember, get out there and live life before life isn't there to start living.
That's right.
Happy Memorial Day.
That's right. Happy Memorial Day, everybody. Good night. We're out of here.
Be sure to tune in next Sunday at 7:30 for another great show. For updates and more info, please go to www.prospectorsradio.com.
Clear on Spreaker. And say good night, YouTube.
Good night, YouTube.
Good night, YouTube. You guys take care. Thanks again for watching, man. We love to have you. We always love to have you guys in.
Bye.